Hello there, this is yours truly, J Blue 68. Today is November the 9th, Saturday, and we are into the month of winter, the first month of winter, and coming up on the holidays, the three major holidays, two that will end this year, that being Thanksgiving, of course, and Christmas. And then, of course, after that, the new year. Man, I mean, these holidays are just zip by, and this week really zipped by like a flash. And speaking of Flash, we'll be getting into DC preview of previews today, where I highlight different comics that will be solicited over the next few months, starting from November 2019, as you see here, to January 2020, which I just mentioned. But before we get into this preview of previews, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please continue to do that. Recommend my channel, like and share this channel with others. Tap that bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. So here we go. DC preview previews, and who do we have on the cover here? The wonderful Wonder Woman. One of the most powerful female superheroes in all of history, between both Marvel and DC Comics. She is the woman of the hour and has a movie coming out June of next year, and we're going to actually show that or highlight that particular event in a moment. But before we do so, I just want to get into this book that shows again all the upcoming DC Comics. And I want to say this too, and I've said before, it's interesting about this cover as you see Wonder Woman picking up what looks like a globe of the planet Earth. And as far as I'm concerned, with the current state of DC, the DC universe, that's between the films and the TV shows, this actually is where they need to start. I honestly think that the whole DC universe thing needs to just be taken down and they need to start all over again from scratch. But maintain this woman here. Start all over again with Wonder Woman. You can keep Aquaman too. The DC universe needs to be completely reconstructed. I don't like the direction that it's going. I mean, yes, I did like the Joker a lot, and they've had some hits here and there. Like I said, with the Wonder Woman film and with Aquaman. But other than that, DC does need to just start all over again from scratch. And they can do that with their comic books. So let's show the comic books that they have upcoming. All right. And there we see the lovely Wonder Woman again. After that, we have Batman number 86, written by James Tynion IV, and art by Tony S. Daniel. That's nice cover art there. And when I say reconstruct the DC universe, I don't mean with the comic books. The comic books are fine as far as I'm concerned. The comic books are great. They're doing a great job with their comics. Here's a very nice variant cover right here of Batman number 86. And then after that, we have Batman number 87. Also written by James, I think it's Tynion or Tynion, if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. We have Superman Heroes number 1, written by Brian Michael Bendis, Matt Fraction, Jody Houser, and Greg Rucka. And I've been hearing some complaints about the books written by Brian Michael Bendis, who is one of my favorite writers, but a lot of people are not enjoying his run on Superman. After that, we have Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen number 2. Also nice cover there. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Then we have Detective Comics, Facsimile Edition number 359. 100-page giants. Here, there are other books mentioned that also are facsimile editions. Batman Giant number 3, Crisis on Infinity Earth's Giant number 2, DC Superhero Girls Giant number 2, and Teen Titans Go Giant number 2. Then we have Action Comics 1019, also written by Brian Michael Bendis, with a variant cover here, drawn by Lucio Parillo. I believe that's how that is pronounced. After that, we have Aquaman number 56. Character I just mentioned a moment ago, and that is a very, very lovely variant cover there. Dig that. That is so very nice. Get that glare out of there. And we have Batgirl number 43, written by Cecile Castellucci. Then we have Batman Beyond number 40, written by Dan Jurgens. Batman Curse of the White Knight, written by Sean Murphy. Nice cover there as well. The Batman's Grave number 4, and then Batman and the Outsiders number 9. Just loving these Batman covers. They're very nice. It's written by Brian Hill. Art by Dexter Soy. After that, we have Batman / Superman number 6, written by Joshua Williamson, and then Batman vs. Ra's al Ghul number 5. Nice. Again, I'm just digging the cover art. One thing for sure with DC Comics, they have not failed yet in terms of their cover art. Very nice. Catwoman number 19, written by Joel Jones, with a variant cover there by Ian McDonald. Detective Comics number 1019. I thought I just did a Detective Comics with number 1019. Oh well. Detective Comics Annual number 3, written by Peter J. Tomasi. And then Flash Forward number 5, written by Scott Lobdell. After that, we have The Flash number 86, written by Joshua Williamson. Artwork by Christian Deuce. And he's punching the hell out of somebody. Wow. The Flash number 87, also by Joshua Williamson. That we have Freedom Fighters number 12, a nice cover there. And then Jin Lock number 3, also a very nice cover. Look at that. That is nice. Artwork by Hendry. Let me see if I can pronounce his last name right. Prozetia. Cover by Dan Mora. Nice. And we have Gotham City Monsters number 5. And Green Lantern Black Stars number 3 by Grant Morrison. And Gotham City Monsters number 5 by Steve Orlando. Then we have Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy number 5. Nice cover. It's Bat featuring, looks like Batwoman. Yeah, guest starring Batwoman. Very nice. And these are the preliminary art pages right here of both Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Interesting team up there. Hawkman number 20 by Robert Venditti, and He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse number 3. Very nice cover there. I'm really digging that. This He-Man cover. Love it. After that, we have Justice League number 39, written by Scott Snyder. Artwork by Jorge Jimenez. And cover art by Tyler Kirkham. Then we have Justice League Dark number 19. Also by James Tynion IV. And we have Justice League Odyssey number 17. Is that Cyborg? Yeah. Yep, that's Cyborg. Very nice cover art there, Cyborg. And we have Legion of Superheroes number 3 by Brian Michael Bendis. I heard some mixed reviews on that story too. Looney Tunes number 253 by Ivan Cohen. Metal Men number 4 by Dan Didio. Or Didio. Nightwing number 68 by Dan Jurgens. The Question, The Deaths of Vic Sage number 2 by Jeff Lemire. Nice cover, variant cover there too of Nightwing right here. That is really nice. Really nice, man. Shazam number 10 by Jeff Johns, and then Suicide Squad number 2 by Tom Taylor. They're killing it with their cover, man. Their cover art is killing it. Between DC and Marvel, I will say that DC will win this year as far as I'm concerned with cover art. Their cover art, very nice. Supergirl number 38 by Jody Houser, and Superman number 19 by Brian Michael Bendis. And we got The Terrifics number 24 by Jean Luen Yang, and The Titans Burning Rage number 6 by Dan Jurgens again. Then we have Batman Overdrive by Shia Fontana. Okay, and then they have has a little page art right there from the book, illustrated by Marcelo Di Chiara. Looks almost like a comic book spoof there of some sort. Then we have DC Superhero Girls Powerless by Amy Wolfram. Again, looks like a little spoof here. Some satire going on in the pages. Then we have The Oracle Code by Mariki Nijakamp. Or Ijakamp, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Please forgive me if I butchered that name. And we have some page art right there. Next up, we have Basket Full of Heads. I still haven't gotten the first book yet, but it should be in my, because I didn't do a comic book haul for this past Wednesday, so I will have that book in one of my upcoming hauls. Basket Full of Heads, written by Joe Hill, part of the DC Black Label, and this, of course, is for mature readers only. And then also The Dollhouse Family number 3 by Mike Carey. And that's some creepy artwork there, man. Again, they're really killing it with their artwork. Kudos to DC Comics. The Low Woods number 2 by Carmen Maria Machado, and these again are for mature readers only. Books of Magic number 16 by Cat Howard. No variant cover there. Doesn't really need one though. House of Whispers number 617 by Nalo Hopkinson and Dan Waters. John Constantine, Hellblazer number 3 by Simon Spurrier, excuse me. The Last God number 4, written by Philip Kennedy Johnson, artwork by Riccardo Federici, and cover art by Kai Carpenter. Very nice there. Lucifer number 16 by Dan Waters, artwork by Sebastian Fuimara, cover by Tiffany Turrell. And we have Doom Patrol Weight of the Worlds number 7 by Gerard Way and Jeremy Lambert. Artwork by Nick Darrington. Far Sector number 3 by N.K. Jemisin, and artwork by Jamal Campbell. And I can't wait to get this. Issue number 1 actually comes out next Wednesday. I can't wait for this. This is under the DC Young Animals line. Really can't wait for that series. Definitely will be collecting that. Dial H for Hero number 11 has received a lot of rave reviews by Sam Humphries. Artwork by Joe Quinones. And The Wonder Twins number 11, written by Mark Russell, cover art by Stephen Byrne. Also a lot of rave reviews. I seen a video by what's his name, Rockin' Robbie Billups, under Comic Book Philosophers, is really giving this book a lot of praise. Next up, Young Justice number 12 by Brian Michael Bendis, and then we get into the DC Dollar Comics, Batman Dollar Comics, The Brave and the Bold number 197, Batman Adventures number 12, Batman the Huntress, Cry for Blood, and Detective Comics number 554. Love those Dollar Comics. We have Absolute Fables, book number 1, hardcover. Animal Man by Grant Morrison, book number 1. Batman Broken City, Batman Detective Comics, Volume 1, Mythology. Ex Machina, Compendium number 1, trade paperback, The Flash of Two Worlds Deluxe Edition. The Flash of Jeff Johns, I'm sorry, Omnibus Volume Number 1, Green Arrow Year 1, the deluxe edition. And again, wonderful cover art. Harley Quinn and the Gotham Girls, House of Whispers Volume 2, and this basically getting into your hardcovers and trade paperbacks. House of Whispers Volume 2, Anansi, Jack of Fables, the deluxe edition, book number 3, and then Justice League Corporate Maneuvers. That's happening a lot lately. Corporate Maneuvers. Yeah. So, next up we have Legion of Superheroes, The Road to Legion. Famous First Edition, New Fun number 1. Looks like a comic book throwback there. Then we have Swamp Thing, Tales from the Bayou. Very nice cover there. Tales from the Dark Multiverse. Weird Western Tales of Jonah Hex. Wonder Woman by George Perez, volume number 4. And then here we just get into your statues and collectibles. That is a beautiful statue of Catwoman in her wedding dress, based off of the recent comic book series of Batman and Catwoman getting married or whatever, getting hitched, based on the artwork by Joel Jones, sculpted by Jack Matthews. That is absolutely beautiful. And this here is based on artwork by Todd McFarlane, sculpted by Jonathan Matthews. The Matthews brothers, Jonathan and Jack Matthews. All right, some more sculpts here, very nice. Dark Side Battle statue number 3rd edition by Walter O'Neill and sculpted by Ray Villafani. That's $300 for that. So you can see the price there. Very nice. All right, and that's it. But before I end this video, I just want to show you guys something I thought was very nice. A buddy of mine just happened to hook me up with this. Works at the movie theater. Speaking of Wonder Woman, just want to show you guys this really quick. This is a Wonder Woman poster featuring the lovely Gal Gadot. And of course, this movie will be coming out next year. But this is Wonder Woman 1984, of course, the sequel to the Wonder Woman film, which came out in about 2-3 years ago. Dig that. That is just a champion poster right there. And it has the WW84, which is for Wonder Woman, and the year of the release, which is next year. As I mentioned, it's June the 5th, 2020 is when this movie will be released. So just wanted to show you guys this really quick before I end this video. Wonder Woman. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that button or tap that bell so you can get more videos as I post them like this immediately. You can keep this selfie stick still here. Okay, so that's it. That's all, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.